Welcome to
Boring
but Effective. Welcome everyone to another edition of Boring but Effective. I have the fabulous Shadia Kouzma with me today. She's the State Manager from PPS Mutual. Shadia, welcome.
Thanks so much for having me, Dave. I'm excited to be here. We're an insurance company that provides insurance to a specific group of professionals, also managing a group of 3 BDMs, amazing BDMs, while also managing my own portfolio of advisors, which there's about 26 professions, and the majority are under the medical field, industrial, commercial, and legal. So they're occupations like doctors, dentists, surgeons, any medical specialists, architects, lawyers, accountants, engineers, actuaries, and some allied health professionals like chiros, physios, osteos, just to name a few. So it's about 26 different areas. So it's quite niche in who we insure, as you would know, Dave.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's town planners are in there. They're a terrific group of people.
Yeah.
You got your lawyers, solicitors, and barristers. Your medicos. Engineers, I think, are in there as well.
Engineers are in there. Yeah, you don't need me. Dave, you know it.
Well, we're just trying to help the people out here that might be watching this. If you're
well
an engineer
done,
or
well
a lawyer
done.
or a
That's
doctor
right.
or along those lines,
that's right.
if you've got your life and income insurance that isn't with PPS Mutual, it might be worth having a look because the profit share, right?
At age 65, you're eligible. So there are different trigger points when you can start to access it. So effectively, you can start to access a portion of your profit share at the 10-year mark. So
Right.
after 10 years of holding your policy, you can start to access 5% per year.
Hey,
Awesome.
Let's move on to the fun bit of the Boring but Effective episodes. Now, what's your favourite food?
Does ice cream count?
Ice cream
Is that a food?
can count?
Yeah, ice cream. Look, ice cream is right up there.
Yeah.
But I'm a big foodie, so it's really, really hard to this question is very difficult for me to answer. But I think my favorite dish would have to be a kingfish sashimi. Throw a bit of jalapeno on that, amazing. Or a buratta, which is like an Italian mozzarella style cheese that oozes. Usually there's a bit of nuts around it. 2 of my favorite dishes. I love a choc mint ice cream. I know it's controversial. Some people say to me, oh, it tastes like toothpaste. Yeah. I don't know what toothpaste you use. Give me the serial number because I have never tasted a choc mint toothpaste. But choc mint will be my number one. Or if you know Messina, do a pistachio praline. Amazing.
Now, tell me one person, living or deceased, that you would love to have the opportunity to invite around to enjoy your favourite meal with.
Look, I hope she likes ice cream, particularly choc mint. But I think it would be Serena Williams. You know, she's won a record 23 Grand Slams, but most notably, she won the 2017, her last her last Grand Slam was at the Australian Open in 2017 while she was pregnant with her first child. So she was in her first trimester. There was a heat wave in Melbourne and she found out right at the beginning of the Grand Slam that she was pregnant. And just out of fear of, being out there in the extreme heat and being, early stages of pregnancy, she told herself that she would try to get through every match as quickly as possible. And she went on, didn't drop a set, and she won the Australian Open in record time, amazingly, in her first trimester, which is incredible because I could barely move from the couch to the kitchen in my first trimester. I was so unwell. So that's an incredible feat in itself. But then she obviously went off, she had her baby, she came back, and she continued to play at that elite level, which is really highly demanding on the body. And I just think that it helped to redefine what's possible for females and female athletes after having a baby. So I'd love to sit down with her and talk to her about that.
Hey, thanks so much, Shadia.
Thanks for having me, Dave. I appreciate it.
And huge thank you to PPS Mutual and all you do for the professional people out there. So come and hit me up if you'd like to have a look at what you've got, or if you don't actually have any of the life and income insurances, let's do a review and see what you need, and we'll see if PPS Mutual is right for you. Hey, thanks so much, Shadia.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks for having me.
No worries. Have a great Christmas, and I'll catch you.
You too. Take care. Bye, mate.
Cheers. Bye.
Boring.
But effective.